Hey, what's up, family? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're feeling fantastic. Honestly, I've been gone and I was honestly fasting, and I want to encourage you to do the same. It's very much important for us to draw closer to our Father and to hear His voice more louder than usual. And yeah, that is my message. However, for today I want us to be reminded on the powerful act of God through His grace. Family, grace is the undeserved favor of God that was literally gifted to us. The very same God who created human beings, who created this universe, He literally made a promise to Noah to never again wipe away the human species from the face of this earth. But rather, He chose to tolerate our sinful pleasures. He chose to tolerate our wayward living of life, our defiance against Him. He chose to put up with it. He chose to rather preserve us and bring us into relationship with Himself by coming into this very world that He created and living among the very same people that He created, but were living completely opposite of how He created them to live. Salvation is such an intimate thing to be grateful for, because we as human beings do not deserve it. Like, can you imagine giving birth to a child, same DNA and image as you, and he or she lives in a way that is completely makes you unhappy? Like, it makes you completely unhappy. Your child is getting high in your house. Your child is sleeping with multiple people. Your child is swearing, cursing, lying, gossiping, and is greedy. Your own child does not even see the importance of having you in his or her life. You have no connection with your own child. Family, God really could have chosen to wipe us off the face of this earth and send us into eternal punishment, but He didn't. He made a promise not to, and He stuck to it. I'm talking about God, the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the very same God who woke us up this morning. Family, our alarms did not wake us up this morning. God is the one who made us respond to our alarms. He gave up Himself and sacrificed Himself in human form, in the visible image of Himself. He gave Himself over to be killed by His own creation, to liberate us from godless living, to open our hearts and allow His Holy Spirit, His inner character, to consume us and change us, for us to be His children and for Him to be our Father, to be our guide, our blueprint, our helper, to give us a new life that we did not deserve. So if you ask me how to change this world, my answer would be by introducing the loving grace of God to all people. Because the more people know the grace of God, the better of a place the world will be. God introduced us to real love, a sacrificial, unconditional, kind, and non-materialistic love. And once you encounter the love of God, you will never be the same person. You become a whole new being that becomes aligned to the divinity of God. And there is no other high divinity in this world.